What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with the Paige, and today we're doing my September book haul. Hello my darlings, so welcome to this video. Today we're talking about the 3 books that I acquired in September. I am super happy with this teeny tiny book haul. I am thinking that for the next 3 months, book buying might increase a little bit more just because there has been things that I've been holding out on that I really would like to get, and I'm starting to feel at a really good spot with my shelves. So I think I can dip in and just pick up a few more things. I know that there is one that I will be picking up in October for an event that I'm going to, so I would love to get that soon, but at the moment this is what we're going with, and I'm so just excited to read the 2 remaining because I have read 1. Let's talk about the stats and then we'll dive into the books themselves. As I said, I hauled 3 books. One of those is read and 2 are not. The one that is read I read in September. I spent $13.79, and that was literally on 1 book because the other 2 were ARC copies. In terms of my reading off my own shelves to add, at the moment I'm sitting at 90 read off my shelves, so I could haul 45 unread books. I'm currently sitting at 30, which I didn't expect this to go so well. At the beginning of the year, I was very nervous and had fallen behind. So now that I've evened out the plane, I'm excited to be able to pick up more stuff, but also want to keep making sure that I'm reading off my TBR. My TBR with Ashes included went from 291 to 284, and my own personal TBR went from 245 to 239. So super happy with that. We're going down. Oh my god, I'm so shocked and so happy. I apologize if my French keeps changing. I'm still figuring out what I'm doing with it. Those are basically all the stats that there are. So let's dive into the 3 books. The first one that I got was sent to me by Diane from Penguin, and that is Hunt on Dark Waters by Katee Robert. And this is the one that I have read. I managed to finish it off on the 1st of October and just, yes. So the taglines for this were ones that hit a lot of notes for me. So it's Dark Paladin Pirate, Chaotic Bisexual Witch, Hi Bitches, Arguments that End in Kissing, Stealing Jewels from a Murderous Vampire Ex, and a Portal Fantasy. Obviously this isn't my wrap up, that will be coming on Friday, but this was such a great read and I am just so chuffed to have this in my collection, and it's beautiful. It is a wondrous time. I think it would be very surprising to see who vibes with this, if they are older Katee Robert fans or new. So yeah, I'm very curious and just so thankful that this got put in my hands because it's glorious, and this cover is stunning. Like, this is what I love in a cover. Beautiful colors and a really nice design choice with awesome like calligraphy on the front. Hunt on Dark Waters is following our 2 protagonists, Evelyn and Bowen, and Evelyn ends up in Bowen's world after traveling through a portal, and basically shit goes down. She needs to find a way back, but she's recruited onto a crew that it is you join the crew or you die. But I basically picked this up because it's Katee Robert and it was Chaotic Bisexual Witch, and that's all I needed to know. But yes, the plot to this is fun. I find most Katee Roberts are, and the spicy scenes in this, delightful. But also did not expect where we went with that, and I'm totally okay with it. And this comes out in November. The next book that I got was Ash by Melinda Lowe, and this was the one that I purchased. All I know is this is a queer Cinderella retelling, and I really don't know anything else other than that, and the fact that a lot of people read this back in the heyday. Like, this cover screams 2010s. Oh my god, it was first published in 2009! So it makes sense. And it's just been one that's always been at the back of my mind for wanting to get my hands on and try. It's always held my attention since I first heard about it on BookTube 5 years ago. So the fact that it's managed to stay in my mind that entire time, I was like, let's do it. Let's get me some queer shit. So I am very curious to get to this and see how it actually goes. So I haven't looked up reviews. I wouldn't know if it's popular or not. It's just talked about. I'm very curious just to see, and it just, it's something I've always wanted to add to my collection. So now I've done that. But apologies, I don't know anything else apart from the fact that it's a queer Cinderella retelling. And then the last one I picked up was Rouge by Mona Awad, and this was an art copy that Ash had, and it came out on the 12th. Oh shit, my bad. The Australian publication date for Rouge is the 4th of October. I'm intending to get to this month because I thought it had released last month, so I was like, but no, and it's October for Australia. So I will try and get to this so I can give it a review to Ash to take to work. I know that I've wanted to read Bunny by Mona Awad, and I think All's Well was the other one that I was interested in, but not as much because it was Shakespeare based. This just seems really weird in the sense that I don't know where we're going. I saw that it was Mona Awad, so I was interested from that. And then a horror tinged gothic fairy tale. Publishers are knowing the things to say that get my girdles going, because Katee Robert, this, yes. I'm not really a horror gothic person or reader, but it just hit the right notes. And then looking at a complicated love between mothers and daughters, a dark side of beauty, black humor and seductive horror, and exploring the cult-like nature of the beauty industry was just something that, I don't know, it just sounded like something that I wanted to dive into and see, because I really don't give a shit about the beauty industry. Like, it's, you know, hi, I'm me. I've given up wearing makeup. I cleanse my face so that I don't get cystic acne so it doesn't hurt. But aside from that, I don't do anything else. So I'm just always curious to hear different takes on it, because it is a world that is so foreign to me. So I'm very curious to see what this actually involves. And I think it's going to be dark, and I'm here for that. This is my teeny tiny book haul for September, and I'm just really excited to get to Rouge and Ash. And oh, now I have more options for one-word titles. I know I had plenty before, but it's always nice to have something else to look over. Oh my god, they're so shiny. I am just really happy with what I've got. I wasn't really at the point of needing to buy a continuation to sequels except for Lore Olympus, so that might appear on my October book haul, but I don't really have any plans to pick much up. I'm just very happy with what I did pick up. So let me know in the comments what was the best book that you acquired in September and what you're most excited to get to, because I just, it's so good. Super quick, short video, but yes, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!